What is up, you awesome kisters? It is CistReactZ here, guys. Today we are reacting to, we made a real YARNABY animatronic that can eat people from WICKEDMAKERS. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to WICKEDMAKERS, and comment down below. Y'all already know how I feel about the WICKEDMAKERS, man. These guys are crazy. Like, they're making all of this stuff in their own house and sometimes in their own garage. If they really wanted to, they could terrify their whole neighborhood.
We're building a real YARNABY animatronic.
They're actually crazy.
And just like in the game, our YARNABY is going to be strong enough to eat a person.
This video
Oh.
is brought to you by Squarespace,
okay.
all-in-one platform for all your
Is this Valorant music? Oh, they put the ad at the start of the video. Okay.
So here's the plan. The most important part of this
Here we go.
build is the chomp. So we're gonna figure that
The
out.
chomp.
And it has to be strong enough to actually bite through an arm.
Bro, they're like welding stuff together.
Covered in yarn or rope? Unclear. We're going to do some testing.
They even got the children helping them with this. This is crazy.
It actually lunge towards you as it bites.
Endoskeleton.
Pose and some kind of mechanism inside.
Then we'll fill out the
Wow.
body shape
Yeah, their kids are going to be making the craziest science projects for school, I'll tell you that.
And see if it can bite through an actual realistic arm that we're gonna make out of ballistic.
I like how they censored it. Like, we don't know what YARNABY looks like.
If we're gonna
Oh,
get
God.
to actually bite something really, really hard, our main challenge is gonna be the mouth. It needs to open and close super fast, but with enough force to actually crush something. This is a miniature bear trap.
Sorry, I
that
was
found online.
trying to adjust the audio so y'all could hear it. All right. A minute. So I turn away for 2 seconds, right, to go adjust the audio, because it seemed like on OBS y'all can't really hear it that well. But like, I go and adjust the audio, and I hear a bear trap, and I look, and there's a actual bear trap. Like, I thought he was just like saying that, just like as an example. Why do they own a bear trap?
Inspired by this rat trap? What? Look at this.
That's dangerous.
They need to make the trapper from Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
This is wild.
Okay, the first test was not even close to strong enough. If we want this to be able to actually eat a person, we're gonna need it to be way stronger. So
Oh, they wildin'. They are wildin' out.
Oh.
All right.
That will really hurt.
Can we test it with something that'll actually break?
Okay.
A Pringles can? Okay.
Pringle like this.
You got this.
Bro, I'm getting straight trauma from that one dude who, like, made a real Five Nights at Freddy's spring suit in his damn garage and actually, like, crushed stuff with it. Like, I'm getting trauma. Damn! Okay, so that ain't just, like, plastic. You know, that ain't just, like, fun.
It's gone.
That could mess you up.
Hospital. This is not gonna work for YARNABY's.
What? That was amazing. Why is it not going to work?
It was amazing, but it's not an animatronic. It just goes, ugh. Like, I want to be able to open and close it and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure if I build an actual full-size version of this with real torsion springs, it's illegal in 14 states.
Not in Texas, though.
Anyway, I have another idea. We're gonna build it with servos so that I can have a lot.
Why specifically
Before we do
14?
that, though, I got to figure out YARNABY's yarn, which I think is actually ropes. So we started with yarn, and
Oh.
the problem is they
Why
don't
is Kissy
really
Missy on the
yarn
puppet?
thick enough. You got like this stuff, and then you got this, which is fuzzy and doesn't look right. So then we thought maybe we can combine multiple strands of yarn together into rope. So we made a
Okay.
rope. The idea
Low-key,
is
sometimes they-
strings to
Like,
these
I'm
hooks.
dumb as hell, right? So sometimes when they, like, just kind of say things, my brain just kind of hears it, like, but I understood it, you know, in a way. All right, let's get back to it. And I'm so stupid I failed to hit the screen. All right, here we go.
Together at the opposite end, and then when you turn the gear in the middle, it rotates all three strings
Oh.
at the same time.
That's
The
cool.
strings wind up, it makes them want to twist together. That was a failure because it just compresses the yarn and it doesn't get any thicker. So
Ah.
now we're looking at rope. We have like a jute rope, we have polypropylene, and we have
These guys are the
cotton rope.
coolest parents
This is
ever.
like a big cotton rope, and I would love to use this, but it's like 1,000,000 pounds.
Oh.
So
Oh.
this one is out.
All right.
Oh, these are out. Okay. Now we're left with these three.
These guys got weapons of mass destruction, and they're not even, like, making stuff with it. It's just sitting there on the table.
Plastic, so we're not going to be able to dye it. So if we wanted to use this, we'd have to spray paint it. I don't think that's going to look good. So this is out. We're left with two. We got our
Why
hemp
the
rope
scream?
and our cotton rope. Now I did a dye test with both of these, and let me show you what happened. This
All right.
is the cotton rope. this is the jute rope. They were in the same dye bath. This dyed beautifully. So
Interesting.
Yarnaby, the winner is rope. The only problem now is we have to order way more of this stuff.
Hello.
I can only imagine them going to the store and getting all this stuff. Mini bee.
Figure out what pose it's going to be in. This is just made from wire and some pieces of plastic, but it really lets me get an idea of like what angle
Neck, spine tip. Oh wow.
and transfer all of that over to the metal after.
Bro's labeled all of this. I don't know if the music they're using is copyright, so I might have to turn this down a bit.
Lunge forward. Now I just have to figure out how to make
I don't know where they get their soundtracks from. Yeah, especially this guitar stuff.
Yarnaby's endoskeleton will be made
But basically, he making the endoskeleton if you can't hear it.
the head and the fur and the ropes. We also want to add a motor to the body so it gives
A
it
motor?
a lunging attack motion. To make the joints
Look at him in the
move,
workshop right now. He going.
attach to the top of the arms and legs.
It's crazy.
This allows the shoulders and the hips to move in multiple axes.
Hmm.
For the ankles, we'll use straight hinges so it only rotates forward, which is exactly what we want. If this all works,
Don't they put those on doors? Whatever the hell. He's a hinge.
this allows the shoulders.
What was
and
that?
hips
Go-
to
let's
move
go
in
back.
multiple axes. For the ankles, we'll use straight
Oh, yeah, I got like 3 of them on my door.
hinges so it only rotates forward, which is exactly what we want. If this all works, Yarnaby won't just bite, but
That looks like my old microphone arm.
You know, I didn't realize we were making a Pomeranian-sized Yarnaby.
A Pomeranian-sized
Really
Yarnaby.
small because it's going to have a whole body around it and then like a huge amount of yarn. I hope this works. Are you ready to put the legs on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that slides on.
Whee!
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I can only imagine if they actually tried to make like a lore accurate size.
That's cool.
Now what?
What was that wah sound?
So these
the
will
fuck?
basically go on like this.
Oh,
How are we going to get these on?
What if we make a little table for
didn't you have a whole montage of welding stuff together? Can't you just those together?
Okay,
Hey!
I made a jig.
Nice.
A jig,
Okay.
a tool that helps you hold things in place while you build. Can they do more of that? Can they add more edits for slow motherfuckers like me? Because all they're doing right now is like some mathematical equation that I can't solve. Like this is 2 + 2 for me right now.
This thing will stay put. Now we can put that on here.
And
This kind of
Now it looks like a horse on a
why is it so
stool.
far?
That is not even close.
The womp womp sound effect is crazy.
Okay, fixed it.
All right.
I just chopped off some of the middle
Oh.
and made it a little shorter.
Okay,
Come on, fit. Oh, look at that.
There.
Boom.
Perfect.
so
We
that's
can
the
just edit out all
size
that other
they're
stuff
going
that
for.
never happens.
Never happened.
Except we're not gonna, because mistakes happen. Okay, I welded.
That's a real lesson. WICKEDMAKERS teaching y'all some life lessons. Mistakes do happen.
And look at this. I added the beginning of a frame, and now these are connected.
Oh, so it's
And they're gonna move.
now Yarnaby can go like ugh.
It moves. Look.
I love how they low-key have their dog day torture chamber and they just like never took it down.
Amazing. All right.
Like if they ever have the police over their house, they got some explaining to do. Like
For the second mouth test, I decided to try
Oh.
servos. They've worked for us well before.
What
and
the hell is
they're
that?
strong, but even with this small amount of weight, my prototype wasn't even working. So
how do you even do that? How do you get that on a thingy and make it go?
We did the bear trap method.
Is that what they call a servos or whatever?
We've got the servo method.
Yep, that was right.
Nowhere near strong enough. How do we get something that we can control but is also ultra powerful?
Pneumatics.
Pneumatics? What the hell is pneumatics? Y'all gonna have to. Oh wow.
Powerful.
That could work.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hey, he looks different.
I must have forgot they made a bendy animatronic. That was cool to see the endo for it.
In line, and I added this little mount because the next thing we're gonna do is make it motorized.
Awesome.
Okay.
This is called a wiper motor, and it's gonna give Yarnaby a ton of power and make him lunge forward with just the press of a button.
Lunge forward with the
I got
press
the
of a
new
button.
Amon motor controller from Purgatory Props, and this actually, I got the new Amon.
What is
motor.
this contraption? What, bro? What, yo? Why am I looking at this like I know what the hell I'm looking at? Why did I pause and go back, bro? To me, this is all gibberish. Like, what is this? Like, someone's got to walk me through like a grandfather who doesn't know where the damn input button is. Like, what is this?
Props, and this actually controls the speed of the motor and not just which direction it's going. So
Someone's got to put a compilation of me trying to act like I understand what the hell WICKEDMAKERS is doing.
It's not working. Dang it.
Have we ever had
Jay
it
messed
for
up
the
their
first
wiring.
time? No, never.
Could have fooled me. I didn't even know he was doing the wiring wrong.
Sensor's not plugged in.
Okay, I gotta turn
Oh,
this
so everything was
on.
just not plugged in. Okay.
We can control it. Oh,
Now she's speaking the language that I can hear.
I'm gonna let it go real slow at first.
Okay. All right.
Then it like crumbles like Lego pieces.
That is so cool.
Attack.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
my
wow.
favorite. It's amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of also was twerking a bit.
Twerking? I know damn well we did not just get twerking Yarnaby content before Pianosaurus got an actual addition in the game. Like an actual like Pianosaurus got like just murdered, wiped out in the first 3 seconds he was in the game, but Yarnaby gets all the attention and then a twerking scene later on. Like,
What was that?
bro's career really popped off.
This thing, nothing's wrong. It's easy fix.
I was using a plastic part here to test it, and it snapped. Easy fix
Okay.
though. Swapped it out for a metal arm, and it's all good.
Do y'all remember this?
Yeah,
escape room
totally.
that we made? Evan and Caitlin were trapped in here with Dog Day and had to escape before Cat.
Bro said, remember this Dog Day torture chamber I made?
It was amazing, but what's even
Like,
more
bro, we
amazing is
remember
that we
it.
also made a secret virtual escape room, a hidden
Secret
website
virtual.
you can find in the video.
Oh, this is the sponsorship. Yeah, this is the sponsorship. All right. For the thing that I do when I skip other creators' sponsorships, I always highlight it. If the Squarespace WICKEDMAKERS thing down here is something that interests you, make sure you guys go check out the little sponsorship. All right, here we go.
Your entire store all through Squarespace.
All right, this is still Squarespace.
Moving around
There we go.
inside
We back.
Is even harder.
I like to make sure that creators can eat. We all gotta work together. Y'all seen they got 2 kids? Go click that damn link. They gotta feed them kids Lunchables. All right, none of that Lunchly shit that everybody hates nowadays. Give them the classic Lunchables. You know, like they got kids to feed. Go hit that link, y'all. I got me to feed too. So if y'all see an ad, make sure y'all do me a solid. All right.
This epoxy putty will hold our main supports in place, so I can build a wire frame that gives us plenty of space inside. That way, when we cover
Wow.
this all up, it still moves freely.
What an interesting contraption I'm looking at. Oh,
Then
here comes the tape.
covers everything up and keeps the fur away from all the moving parts. Getting fur stuck in a moving motor is bad.
This is what people actually do when they make robots and shit. They use
I just thought
they tape it like that. That's crazy.
the head is gonna go here. I'm worried that if it's
I
not
didn't even know
enough
that.
space right here, and you cover all of this up too much, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So can we like pause?
I was finally on the body.
I know.
All right, head take 3. What have
Head
we
take
figured
3.
Well, I made this.
out? It's a very Saw-esque.
Bro's got himself a metal helmet.
No, I
Oh.
don't.
So this is half.
That's what they should do. They should make a Saw room while they making jokes. They can actually do that shit.
If it's gonna crush things in its mouth. The steel has to be strong, but also this is a pneumatic air cylinder, and it's gonna push air.
Pneumatic
It's
air
like
cylinder.
Really gonna put a lot of force to make this thing close.
Okay.
I like it. I think the steel and the air like together.
That is a goddamn clicker from The Last of Us, and they just have it next to their bicycle helmets. That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually insane. Like, what if you forget that that's there and you're just trying to grab your bicycle helmet and then you just see that, like,
Is gonna
and then they have some sort of fucking mechanical Let me stop looking at the background, man, of these crazy individuals, man.
be powerful.
I hope
Like, they just got that lying around.
Find out.
What is that, a bionicle?
Metal into a perfect circle is really hard to do, and it takes special tools, and I don't have those tools, so I'm just using stuff that's a circle to bend it. It's really easy when you're making stuff to be like, oh, I don't have the right
Oh,
tool,
wow.
I can't do that. Just do it. Just bend it. Do whatever, you know? Step
Hmm.
on it. Run it over with your car. Doesn't matter. Make a circle.
Making the first half of the sphere head wasn't too bad, but making the other side to match it perfectly was actually really hard and took me like half the day.
Wow, dude.
Finally got it though after a lot of bending, cutting, and welding. It was finally time to test
Okay,
it, so
now
we
they're-
hooked up all of
okay.
our pneumatic stuff, a lot of
I've seen that shit on a bicycle before. Like,
It was finally
I've seen this on a bike before. What the fuck is this man doing?
time to test
Like, he's explaining it, but like, I'm still not understanding it.
it, so we hooked up all of our pneumatic stuff like the air hose.
Oh, this is still a part of the pneumatic stuff.
and
Okay.
air compressor.
Okay.
I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna be honest. This is intense.
This is intense. I have the pressure really low. It's at 30 psi.
Okay.
Eye protection on.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Works.
That was the
Now they
low.
just gotta add that bear trap, I guess.
That's amazing.
If you put your finger in there and did this, it would break your finger off.
You think?
Ah,
It's pretty intense.
We need to test it.
I'm sure that's very legal.
So what can we test? Who you got there?
Oh no,
Got, some knockoff smiling
not the
critters.
critter.
So we're gonna try this first.
Okay.
Knockoff smiling critter.
Yep. Open wide.
Okay.
They really just created the bite of 87.
Here, I'm gonna turn the pressure up a little bit.
Okay. Don't eat me, Mr.
Turning up the pressure.
Go. Last thing.
Oh,
The
a banana.
banana.
No, they should actually put the bear trap on there.
Go.
Oh shit, that still was enough to slice it. That's crazy. You see that? This is the face of a person who realizes that their power has gone unchecked for too long. Like, this is the shit Batman would do if his bat wings started shooting people on accident. Like, maybe I should just stop. It's
You
crazy.
just get me thinking though.
Huh.
Yarnaby has teeth.
He does.
Uh-oh.
How are you gonna put teeth in here and
Here
still
comes the
make it
teeth.
pop?
That may have been an oversight. Where do his teeth go? Yeah, because like his mouth opens. Right?
They gotta rebuild the mouth now?
Giant teeth.
Yes, but the teeth are like right on the edge. So when the
Is that the
mouth
finished
closes,
product or from the game?
There's nowhere.
There's nowhere. Teeth are like right on the
No, that's definitely from the game. Oh, bro, that shit looks so real. I thought that was like their finished product and they were just remaking the scene.
edge. So when the mouth closes, where like
There's nowhere.
there's nowhere for them to go.
Mob Entertainment
This
cooked.
is game design tricks. This is not gonna work in real life. We're gonna have to. We solved one massive problem and revealed.
I like how
another.
Bill is back there just looking disapprovingly.
Why don't we take that whole head and put it on here so that we can keep going with this?
I like it. Hey, there's our boy.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Wow, look at their new dog.
Back now.
Thank you.
It's all attached.
Okay, so can I finish the body?
Yeah, you can't do the neck yet though because I'm still figuring out, you know, how the rest of the head is gonna work.
Okay.
So just leave me some space right here.
Okay, well that's okay because I will move on to the feet. Look at these awesome
The feet.
claws I printed for the feet. So I did these with resin using the Formlabs printer, and they are so
Wow.
pretty.
That's amazing.
I like how one's broken off.
Because they're so big, I'm starting with a big block of foam.
Oh,
to
that's
take up
tinfoil. That's a lot of tinfoil.
Then I can use some aluminum foil.
No many chicken sandwiches you could have used that shit with? Goddamn.
Next, I can just glue the claws right onto the aluminum foil.
Oh, wow.
That looks not like tin foil. That
Well,
looks amazing.
I used foam clay on top.
Foam
and
clay.
just-
That low-key must have been fun.
I don't know. I
You
made it.
just sculpted it.
I didn't even know
That's all you gotta
foam
do.
clay existed.
Sculpt it.
I mean, look, half the sculpting happens in the tinfoil, and then this is just like a shell over it.
Wow.
We've got pool noodles, and y'all know what that means. Time to make the legs and wrap them with
Here we go.
even more duct tape. Then we can add the fur.
Bro, the taping is so damn neat. I don't know how they accomplished that. Years of practice. Why is she copying me right now?
Fur.
That's right.
It's very shiny.
It is very shiny.
Oh, that's fucking Yarnaby's fur. I didn't even process that.
It is very beautiful. You're right. I actually love it.
The basic shape on the legs.
So how they gonna put all
add
that
a little bit of
onto
pull
that
here
small
so the legs
thing?
Flare out towards the end, and now it's time for fur.
I'm basically just hot gluing the fur onto the body, but the
Oh, they cut
tricky
it.
part is, since it moves, the fur can't just be one big piece. We have to glue it on in multiple parts and leave room
Oh,
for
wow.
joints. And
Yeah, that
now
must have been
this
annoying to cut
boy
and
is
measure.
starting to look so cute.
All right, here comes the head.
Remember the rope that we're gonna use to make Yarnaby? Well, I got more.
How much did you get?
Probably a desk full. Yep.
How much rope is it actually
Oh.
gonna take to make Yarnaby? Let's see how much we got. We got
Okay, that's a good measurement. I don't know how they got 150 feet measurement.
Do with it.
Now we gotta cut it and dye it.
Oh, they must have said it on the website,
Just
duh.
cut the rope because it'll unravel. So first we had to tie little strings around each end, 2 per piece. This was about 350 little ties, and it took forever.
Wow.
Jamie, are you okay?
My lord, you can get lost under all that.
Okay. Man, I hope this is enough.
I counted how many colors Yarnaby has, and there's a lot. The dye needs
Okay.
super hot water to work best, so we got a bunch of batches going.
We're getting
into practice
dyeing
and got to
footage.
work. The rope turns color pretty quickly, but then it takes a really long time to dry. So we set it out in the sun.
That looks nice and neat.
Those look so good.
They are beautiful, but I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
You don't think that's gonna be enough?
I don't know.
Damn, she gotta get 100 pounds more of
160 pieces.
Yarnaby?
Yarnaby's mouth has to close all the way, but he also has giant teeth that have to.
That's crazy that that's
smash
still a
into each other
game
while still being strong
trailer
enough to
shot.
Bite through stuff. Oh, and don't forget the other miniature mouth inside.
They-
the mouth
they make
has
art
to be in
too?
there and not mess up anything. I'm gonna need some help.
It took about a week, but with help from our friend Beardless Props, we came up with this, which will be easier to explain once we build it. There are two spheres that go on the outside of the metal, which will be the outer head.
I love watching
Those
the
two eyes and
the
teeth are all
3D
on the outside.
printer
Alright, so the
stuff.
outer head stuff is
This shit looks so
printed, but for
cool.
The inside of the mouth, the gums and the teeth, we're gonna print those on the
Sorry about that. I had the pause in the middle. Let's go back to it.
resin printer because they're gonna come out way better. The problem is, it's a really difficult print, so I'm calling in some more help.
This is our friend Henry
Oh, God.
on the channel Derailed 3D.
What the
He makes
fuck?
fun off the rails projects combining 3D printing, art, and engineering.
Go check out
Always
Derailed.
smart
This is
guys
crazy.
When it comes to resin printing, but he also works at Formlabs, so he's like the perfect person to ask for help with his printer.
He
Oh,
was able to show me exactly how to rotate and support Yarnaby's gums in preform so that everything prints.
bro, I love seeing this
Another
stuff.
recommendation
This is so cool.
Durable resin because durable is
Durable
impact
resin.
resistant, and there's gonna be a lot of those, a lot of impacts.
And it turns out he was also working on a crazy project with teeth and had some leftover tooth resin that actual dentists use. It's super lifelike and really expensive.
What?
He had some left over and offered to print Yarnaby's teeth for us and ship them. Not sure what crazy unhinged project he's making yet, but we'll link his channel below. So
It looks like something out of Jujutsu Kaisen or something. All those damn eyes.
Overnight with the durable resin, and everything came out really nice. We gave them a quick wash and then let them sit outside to cure, and man, these things came out amazing.
Whoa.
I just really hope it's all strong enough for Yarnaby's mouth.
Hey, those look pretty good.
Thank you.
Look what we got.
Are those the teeth?
The overnight ship.
Got the damn teeth.
Excited.
Oh,
So
Wow.
this is actual, like, tooth resin? That's so cool.
and it's very hard too. This is what they make real teeth out of. It's basically a real tooth. So the
My
idea
lord.
here is that every other tooth, there's a hole.
I like how there's
and
like
on the other
damage with the
side,
teeth.
It'll like fit into a hole like that.
Okay.
The mouth closed, you
Like a
don't
bear
see it,
trap.
so it doesn't matter. But in reality, the teeth will like disappear into these holes. So now
What?
we have to glue all these in and make
That's a
sure
lot of
that they're
super glue.
aligned so that all the holes close. I'm very excited to see if Yarnaby can actually eat a person.
It's a fuck ton of
To do
super
that,
glue.
we need a person.
I'm not
Yvonne.
going. No, you cannot. He's not gonna eat my
How
arm.
are we gonna know if it can eat a person
Okay,
without a person?
Okay, well, on Mythbusters, when they wanted to simulate a body, they would use ballistics gel. So, that's all
Ballistic
we
gel.
got.
But how do we get it out?
Well, we need to make a mold. So I think we can make a mold of my arm. I do volunteer for that.
Okay.
What the hell?
So we're gonna do something called life casting. Have you ever done this before?
No.
No.
Definitely
Life
not.
casting.
I have not either. I've been life casted, but I've never done it.
You've been life casted
I
before?
did, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. This is my face.
This is your face.
It is.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fun. That was done with alginate, though, and I think we're gonna.
Why
do
does he go
a little
straight
bit
for the
of for
nose?
this.
So we've never done it before, so we brought in somebody who has. This is Greg.
Hi. I've never been here before. This is amazing. I feel like I need a code to get out of this room. We're going
Tons
to
of
make
'em.
a product from Smooth On that's going
Body
to
double.
Keep a mold for many pores. And that's hopefully what we're going to do here today.
I've low-key forgot why they needed to do this whole new arc of creation on their video, but I'm still all for it. I low-key forgot,
Doing the horns.
Oh yeah, awesome.
but I'm sure it'll explain it in a second.
We want to just really get it in, break the surface tension.
It's like I'm being frosted, like a cake.
Greg builds haunted
Don't work
houses.
fast. This stuff will basically kick. It'll get too hard.
You want to move until
Kick.
you get that tackiness.
All right, you can kick anytime now.
You just have to wait.
Damn, you gotta sit there like that too? That's crazy.
Hours to do, and Jamie had to sit there the entire time without moving her hand. It was crazy.
Looks like Spider-Man.
Now you just have to sit here for a while.
Yep.
The finger too is insane.
It is so heavy, yes, and I feel very restricted, but it's
Yeah.
all good.
That's amazing, but we're not done. We have to basically put like a cast on
I
it.
wonder how much of this they have to do for like
Basically,
Marvel
this
movies and
silicone
stuff.
will will blow out when we put the ballistics gel in there. We want to make sure that we keep the form. So we're going to put this cast on there.
So it's like the same thing like if you break your arm and you get a cast.
Exactly.
It's like the same because it holds it in place.
Exactly, but it's going to come off much sooner. When we pour the ballistics gel, it'll keep it nice and firm. It'll keep that shape.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Is it coming out?
I don't know.
Wiggle while you can.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Oh.
A little boop sound. What the hell?
Awesome. Yeah.
There we go.
That worked out really good.
All right.
Greg, thanks, man.
Hey, man.
This is awesome.
This is
Thank
great. I
you.
can't wait to see the ballistics gel.
We have our mold, but now we have to put something in the mold.
Reading the
Put something
instructions,
in the mold.
This is actual gelatin.
Yeah, it's really thick Jello.
Flesh jello.
We got our arm mold ready
Flesh
for pouring,
Jell-O.
and we even got some realistic bones made out of resin. But the hand
A lot of things made out of resin today.
So we just did the arm bones. The water was heated.
This has got to reach 1 million views because the stuff they're doing for this project is insane.
Ballistics gel until it was ready to pour.
While the ballistics gel sets, it's time to finish the head. The 3D printed shell got painted, and then we used steel epoxy to attach it to the metal frame. Please don't fall off. We also resin printed the weird little mini mouth for inside
Mini
his
mouth.
other mouth, and that also got a really nice paint job so that everything
Oh,
blended together.
his little xenomorph mouth.
Once all the pieces were ready,
Wow,
we
nice
started
paint.
attaching them all to the head. This was our last chance to make sure everything was straight, and even though my original metal spheres are not exactly circles, amazingly we managed to fit all the pieces in there and fill in the gaps with clay.
My God, it looks all
Magic to make everything
fleshy
weathered
and death-like.
gross, and then remember those eyes and teeth we 3D printed earlier? Those got glued on as well.
Look at him. He's coming to life.
A few more finishing
Baldaby.
touches, and Yarnaby is almost done.
Final challenge.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, like
Look at our
sticking
boy.
all that yarn on there.
It's Yarnaboy.
Boy, I love how the
No, that's Baldaby.
so
What are you talking about? Bald boy. Or whatever you said at first.
We have a lot of work to do. We still have to put all this rope onto there. But can we test it first?
Yes.
Okay, first things first. Let's test the motor part, and then next we'll.
I don't know, man. I feel like that coming after you has to be more scary than the final design. Like they should just leave it at that. Like we've made a better Yarnaby.
Okay.
So plug this in.
And go.
Come on.
Whoa. We need
Almost
to
broke
pull
that.
We need to like
something
clamp
down.
the back down. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's clamped down. Let's try that again.
Oh my God.
Come on. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Yarnaby is real.
It's working though, right?
It's working.
The motor's working very hard.
Yes.
You're like two mad scientists that just made a weapon.
That works.
Yes.
Test number 1 complete. Okay.
And then they like accidentally high five too close to the thing and it just falls out. Oh. Maybe that was a little too powerful.
It works. Okay, we have to crush.
Did the inside mouth like not shake? Oh, no. Okay, it's supposed to do that. No, that was cool. That was awesome. Holy shit. They actually did it.
We have to crush something now. You're gonna see if you can crush a can.
Yes.
There's no shot they can crush a can with that shit, right?
Oh. That's
They didn't pop the damn hole in the can. God damn.
did a test, and I think the hot glue is gonna work okay.
Seems pretty strong.
Seems strong.
Okay, now do that 180 times.
180 times.
After an absolutely insane amount of time and hard work,
They got Yarnaby with
the design was
dreads.
done.
Wow.
The ballistic gel was also ready, so we tried to demold it.
Oh, I completely forgot about this. What are they doing this shit for?
Yeah,
They done broke the damn arm, I think.
after all that, it broke. We were supposed to cut the mold to get it all out.
Greg totally warned us we wouldn't be able to get this out. He's laughing right now. If you're watching, Greg, you were right.
We're gonna try to just super glue the hand to the arm, so hopefully that works.
Ooh.
Good enough, right?
Yeah, they're gonna have to show what they needed that for because I'm still confused.
Jello together.
Time to get
Damn, it even got the nail too. Holy shit. I don't know what they used, but that's accurate.
Yarnaby ready.
So what did they... What the fuck are these noises, son? Wow. They really got Yarnaby done. Now you just set like 3 of those in the front yard and have them chase people in a circle. And they'll officially be the best Halloween block ever. Or the best block for Halloween.
Well, Yarnaby works. Did the super glue work? It did. Not ideal, but hey.
Is that a Joker mask back there?
Okay. Can Yarnaby...
I'll be scared as hell.
I say yes.
I think so. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Oh, they're using it as a test.
It's not working. It never works.
Damn.
It was the wire.
Can we get like a Wicked Makers like rage compilation? Like I need to see how much doing this stuff pisses these two off.
Okay. Test number 2. Okay, ready?
And
Ready?
I hear it squishing.
It's not letting go.
What was that sound? Oh shit, son.
Full separation. Destroyed.
It bit the hand off?
Yes, it did.
Wait, we need like some tongs.
Tongs.
You lost the whole finger.
It bit the finger off.
Good boy, Yarnaby.
That sounded like the grab pack hand.
Curious. The super glue stayed. Everything else got destroyed. So that didn't end up mattering at all. Can Yarnaby eat a person?
Yes.
100%.
More than likely, yep.
It worked.
Oh shit, did a tooth fall out?
100%.
Oh no, well, damn. Nah, see, this is why this is not the house to like rob. Like they are not the house to rob. They are not the house to just casually walk up to. Like, look at that thing. This thing will rip your fucking arm off. They have devices of mass destruction and torture in there. Don't mess with the Wicked Makers, bro. They're crazy. But yeah, if you guys want more Wicked Makers, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.